But listen, somebody's probably thinking, how do I get rid of this Jezebel spirit? This is a men, women, boys, girls, cats, dogs. Okay, just keep it real. Um, Men, women, boys, girls. Okay, what can I do to get rid of this spirit? You're gonna have to really acknowledge that you have the desire to destroy others, to see them hurt in relationships. You don't mind seeing children damaged. You don't mind seeing things from a sexual control point of view. You have to confess that in your examination. Now, again, some of this stuff, we respond differently. I gotta say this. Uh, we respond differently when things happen. And this is trauma, whatever it was, someone touching you, hurting you, um, and I mean chronic. Like some of this stuff is resolvable with okay, these kids didn't know any better. Let's just teach them going forward, but let's not break them up. Let's not cause a division. Let's, let them know that that was just a small incident and it shouldn't go any further than this. But some people take it to the max, and again, you can't tell them how to respond. But I think most times it's some influence that causes them to kind of maybe get out of whack, and they don't know how to even keep the control, and they come from a place of wounds that doesn't have to be a mountain, but it's made to be one and used to justify behavior. In some cases, that becomes narcissistic because the person is not getting the proper professional assistance, even spiritual guidance, to really handle the situation that has heavy weight in society, but it doesn't have to be that serious. It really doesn't have to be this big. And sometimes it goes there and it throws people off balance naturally because God isn't there. And so they grow up with this childish, very severely sometimes neglected emotional state and mental state, and it just deteriorates people. And while I do definitely probably have a Jezebel there, because now their wounds are to wound others because it's unresolved offenses, right? With an S. In that, you have to examine yourself to heal and ask yourself, um, first of all, if you believe in God, if you want to heal. So it takes the faith of a mustard seed, and it's just acknowledging, God, I'm here. I probably never talk to you, or I go to church all the time, but this is a situation I never really presented to you, and I want you to help me examine myself and heal me, and put me in places where I can now heal, and put me in a mindset where I'm healing, and the people that maybe I took along with me on this hate journey, maybe we can heal. Maybe we can find light in the situation and maybe become speakers for watching your own kids instead of asking kids to watch kids or leaving kids alone. Give me an advocacy spirit versus an adversary spirit. Oh, that's for somebody. And so, God, instead of me being an antagonist, I want to be an activist for you, for Christ. And in doing so, you begin to acknowledge your mistakes or your behaviors. You confess to God, not necessarily to man, and you begin to adopt healing instructions and directions and activities that may cause you to see things in a different light, and God will begin to deliver you. But you have to acknowledge that this is what happened and this is the direction it needs to go to, which is giving it to God. God knows how to handle it. He will even show you what you need to see. And we never get too far. We're never too far from God. Okay? So don't feel ashamed or disconnected or too far gone. He's very close. Until next time, be strong. The Lord. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Ephesians 6 and 10. Okay. He will never leave you, nor forsake you. He's right there to love you. He cares, he cares, he cares, he cares, he cares for you, for you, for you. Oh, it doesn't matter how far you go. It doesn't matter how long you stay. Our God is right there. He's gonna make a way to escape anything that you go through because He cares for you, because He loves you. Next time.